Everything changed there. Even the Kaaba used to be small, tiny. Let me show you the old images of the Kaaba. Hold on. Give me a second. Before oil and after oil. Just to show you what money can do. It's like those actors, before they become famous, they look something, and after they become famous and they have money, they look something else. Totally different. Look at this. Those are old pictures of the Kaaba. Look at this. There's no even roof. Look at that. There's no tiles in the floor, dust and dirt, a room in the middle, stores around it. Those are stores. Those are stores. That's not a mosque. People, they buy, and you can tie your camel in the side, and then you go around the Kaaba, and look how many people are there. That's it. This is the Kaaba. This is before the oil. After they have oil, they start fixing. So they start building. And the look is changing. Old pictures. This is a very old picture. Look at this. This is the Kaaba. I think this is maybe 100 years ago only. I mean, when the first time there's a camera, I'm not sure. When the first time the camera was discovered. I am not good with information about camera history. But you see what the Kaaba was? Just a small, tiny room. Nothing like the cover you see now. It's not high. The door is just a piece of wood. You see it? This is the Kaaba. The Kaaba today is something totally different. It's big, high, nice stones. Even they changed everything. Even the stones are not the same color. The roof is concrete. The ground is marble. I mean, all the Kaaba. There's no Kaaba. The Kaaba is gone. The Kaaba they used to have before is gone. This is here. They are repairing the Kaaba from inside. And look, Mecca was empty just 100 years ago. This is after they start having money. However, there is a point I'd like to mention to you, that Allah, another proof that Allah is a false God. No, my Skype is off. Another, because we are getting calls from a bunch of kids playing songs and etc. You did not hear it? It was on. Somebody playing a song. Let me show you. How we can prove easy that Islam is false. Take a look with me. The Kaaba every year is flooded by rain, and that will bring the sewage. There's no sewage in Mecca, by the way. There's no sewage in Saudi Arabia. If Allah is God, how Allah he chose the worst location where the Kaaba will be flooded every year? The Muslim, they claim that the Kaaba location is decision made by Allah himself. You know what I mean? If Allah He made the decision to locate the Kaaba, then why the Kaaba is in the worst location? If Abraham built the Kaaba, how is this small thing being abrogated? What did it look like in the time of Abraham? There is no Abraham. You have nothing to do with this. What Abraham? What Abraham? Actually, even according to Islam, the Muslim, they claim that the first one who built the Kaaba, it was the angels of Allah. Then Allah, He told Adam to come all the way from India, and this is why I'm telling you the roots of those who call themselves Arab today, they are from India. Even Adam, according to Islam, he landed from heaven in Sri Lanka today, which is part of India. And then Allah, He ordered him to do Hajj. And when he arrived to Mecca, he found 40,000 angels waiting for him, and they are singing for him. And they said we said to him, we did Hajj here 2,000 years before you. But look at this. The Kaaba is covered by what? Look at this guy. He's swimming. Do you see the guy? Do you see the guy swimming? So if Allah is God and He chose the location of the Kaaba, and this is the best location of the Kaaba, why Allah He chose such a location where the flood will be covering it every year? I mean, imagine you ask an engineer to find you a place for your house, and then he find you a house, a location where every year the land will be flooded. How horrible! Look at this. There is more horrible pictures for the flood, but I don't see any. Not too many. Actually, if you can search right now in YouTube, by the way, search for the flood in Mecca. It is the worst location for the whole city, because Mecca and the Kaaba specifically is surrounded by small hills. So when there is little rain come, all the rain go down to this low point, which is the Kaaba. Actually, I made a video. It's called Seeking Allah, Finding Death. Let's see. Yeah, here we have. And actually, just 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, this is in Mecca. Look at this. This is in Mecca every year until now. Nothing changed. This is in Mecca. Mecca is the worst location ever to build a city. Look, the cars are flying with the water. This is the Kaaba swimming by the mud. I mean, endless pictures. And this is the pictures, if you remember, when the cockroaches and insect they attacked the Kaaba just a few weeks ago. And look what the Muslims they said about this incident. When the insect they attacked the Kaaba, the Muslim they said because the Prince of Saudi Arabia, the Crown Prince, he allowed the women to sing in Saudi Arabia. Allah, He is showing His anger. But let me show you how stupid this idea is. So the Prince of Saudi Arabia, he allow a woman to sing. So Allah, He want to show His anger by making cockroaches attacking His house. What about attacking the house of the prince? You know what I mean? The Kaaba is the house of Allah, is not the house of the prince. What about Allah showing His anger and make all the cockroaches in the world attacking the prince's house? I mean, do you see how silly this is? So now Allah is upset from a Christian prince. What he do? He made the cockroaches attack the Kaaba. Like, attack a Christian prince. I mean, the intelligence is high. What's wrong with you? Allah, he make the cockroaches attack the Kaaba because the prince but the prince don't live there. He don't even live in that city. He live more than 600 kilometers away.
هذا المقطع هذا يفرج همه يغفر ذنبه وييسر امره. شوف اجواء مكه المكرمه الان، سبحانك يا الله، ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
Pada suatu hari Yesus naik ke dalam perahu bersama-sama dengan murid-muridnya dan ia berkata kepada mereka,
"Marilah kita bertolak ke seberang danau."
Lalu bertolaklah mereka. Dan ketika mereka sedang berlayar, Yesus tertidur. Sekonyong-konyong turunlah taufan ke danau sehingga perahu itu kemasukan air dan mereka berada dalam bahaya. Maka datanglah murid-muridnya membangunkan dia. Katanya,
Guru, kita binasa.
Ia pun bangun, lalu menghardik angin dan air yang mengamuk itu. Dan angin dan air itu pun reda, dan danau itu menjadi teduh. Lalu katanya kepada mereka,
"Di manakah kepercayaanmu?"
Maka takutlah mereka dan heran. Lalu berkata seorang kepada yang lain,
Siapa gerangan orang ini sehingga ia memberi perintah kepada angin dan air dan mereka taat kepadanya?